Okay, so I'm back now. I've already put the dressing in the oven. Now I'm gonna make my yams, and today we're gonna actually bake them in the oven. So I'm gonna use the bruised yams. If you're gonna use canned yams, get bruised. Bruce is very good. I like them. So if I don't have fresh sweet potatoes on hand, I keep a can of Bruce. And Bruce don't come in a small can. They only come in these large cans where I live. I mean, they probably make smaller cans, but where I live, this is the only size that you can buy at our supermarket. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this can and I'm going to dump it in my strainer because I don't want the juice. And like I said, I am going to dump it in the strainer. And then I'm going to add some stuff to it. So this recipe that I'm doing is on the back of Bruce can. It tells you exactly how to make a yam mellow casserole, and that's what I'm making because we don't have a sweet potato. We don't have a sweet potato pie. So I'm gonna just do yams. And I was like, well, I got marshmallows here, and I got a can of Bruce. Gotta have something sweet, and so I'm just going by the recipe on here. So I'm draining the yams, and now I'm gonna, in my bowl, I'm gonna mix up a half a cup of brown sugar. And brown sugar, when you do a half cup, it's packed. So I'm going to do a half cup of brown sugar packed. Not loose, packed. And remember, brown sugar sometimes have like some dark little clumps in it. That's normal. And it's fine. It's normal and it's fine. Okay, so let's pack that in there. And this is a half of a cup right here. As you can tell, it's in the mold of this cup. Drop it in. Then I'm going to melt some butter. Let's just wipe. I like to wipe my area because that sugar gets a little messy. I don't like to leave anything out on the countertops. Okay. Okay. So we're going to do about half a stick of butter. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that butter in the microwave and kind of heat it up a bit. About a half. And I believe, that's not even quite a half. I believe that's like a third cup. Yeah. A third a cup of butter. But a third a cup of butter is a little bit below a half. And I'm just going to put a little bit of heat to this from the microwave. Put it on a couple seconds and let that melt. And then we're going to do a half teaspoon of salt. So I'll mix that up with that. And I keep this little measuring, and this is actually a 1/4 of a teaspoon, so I'll do 2 of those. If you don't have brown sugar, you can do granulated sugar if you like. That is fine. Use